What's up guys, it's HarleyWood. All right, I'm gonna give you a shop update, all right? I teased this a few weeks back, and as you can see, it's not quite done. So that little shed roof right there still needs the metal on it. It still needs paint on the inside and a little bit of trim work. But for the most part, everything else is done, all right? Electrical's done, drywall's done, insulation, got spray foam insulated. It's taken longer than I expected. But let's give you a little walkthrough. It's really cool, guys. I got a kind of a man cave and studio planned for upstairs. I've got a reloading corner planned for downstairs. I've got a bunch of other stuff. So anyway, let's get inside. So still a little bit of paint work needed right there. Check this out. That's pretty dope. All right, I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check that out. All right, there we go. Let's get all the lights on. Look at this. Nice big 8-foot by 20-foot door on the front. So finally I can get this beast inside. I've got a door on the back because if you're familiar with my channel, you know I have a barn building back there and there's a gravel drive to get back there. But this building kind of effectively blocked access to that for the most part. So I put a pass-through in the actual garage here. So I gotta finish this gravel, bring it up to the back here, but you can see now I can drive through. I might have to take this clump of trees out, we'll see, make it more of a straight shot. All right, so off this back wall here, I'm gonna put four-wheelers up here. My son and I both have a four-wheeler. Motorcycles are gonna go here. I have 2 motorcycles, and I'm gonna have a reloading bench in this corner right here. You can see I've already started. In fact, let me break this box open, and I wanna show you something real quick. This is a reloading kit from Frankfurt Arsenal, and I'm also starting to get like a gun vise that's gonna mount to the bench and all of that. This comes with, other than the dies itself, pretty much everything you need to start reloading. So more to come on this in the future. Put a link in the description below if you wanna check that stuff out, but let's go upstairs. All right, so the drywallers kind of messed up the stairs here. Figure out what we're gonna do about that. Let's check this out. So this is gonna be a man cave. I'm gonna have a couch over here, TV, and a fireplace here. That'll be covered up. That will be covered up by the couch. Down at that end, I'm actually gonna have an office and recording studio. So it's 12 feet wide and this space is 30 feet long. Not a bad view out the front. I've got a painter coming in a week to paint all of this stuff, and then I can start kind of moving in. So this will end up being where you'll see a lot of footage filmed here in the future. So not only will this be a workspace for me for my kind of regular 9-to-5 job, but I'm gonna do a lot of recording up here for you guys too. All right, so the real test is gonna be, I live in Georgia and it gets hot, it gets humid, and the sun is pretty much, so I'm gonna have a workbench right here. There's gonna be a TV up on that space up there. You can see the plug for it already. But the sun pretty much all day blasts this entire side of the house. So there's spray foam insulation. It's 2x6 construction. Actually, it's batt insulation on this bottom. It's spray foam at the top, but it's 2x6 batt insulation. So we'll see. But I got these big 65-inch fans, hopefully to help move some air. So in that garage over there, there's exactly 2 outlets, all right? When I got this garage built, I put outlets every, I don't know, 6 to 8 feet, something like that. They're all over the place. Now, I didn't run any up high yet because I'm not exactly sure where workbenches are gonna be. Like I said, this is going to be a reloading corner right here. So there will be a workbench here, but I think I'm gonna put lockdown panels at the top here. If you're not familiar with what those are, they look like this. Put a link or a card right up here on the screen if you want to check those out. I'm going to go through a season and see how the temperature is in here, but eventually there's probably going to be a dual zone mini split that'll be up here as well as in the upstairs. And then on the back side here, we have a line that terminates right there, but I'm going to drop it down into the dirt and we're going to take it all the way back and power that shop back there. Got those Ring security cameras in all the corners. And originally I was going to do vinyl siding to kind of match what's on the house up there. So hold on. This freaking gimbal. To kind of match what's on the house up there. Now the bottom of the house is brick, as you can see, But I ended up going with board and batten, and I think eventually I'm just gonna redo the top of the house to match this and be that same board and batten material. And that's it, guys. So that is the update. When this is done, and especially when I have the upstairs done, I'll get you a tour of the new studio space up there. So more to come on that. Appreciate your time watching as always. Lots more content to come. Watch for some of that reloading footage to come soon. Shop update, and appreciate your time watching. I'll see you in the next one.